everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back from the weekend. I'm rested, ready to go, energized. I just want to say, sometimes I am able to check the comments when we go live, which is a little while. You know, you can hang out here for a little while before the game starts. But the people who get in like 10 minutes before the game's going to start and say, start already, that's not going to happen. Just letting you know. We're not going to start the game early because we'll shut a bunch of people out. We want as many people to play as possible. We want people to have fun and have a chance to win. So we can't start the game at 7 of the hour when we usually start a minute or two after. That's just not, it doesn't matter. Just save your thumbs. That's thumb typing you can be doing during the game to actually answer questions. It's not going to help you. Hope you are all doing well. Whoops. Forgot the music was on. Took care of that. Music is off. That's good. That's much better. Sorry, folks. What I was saying before is if you get here early and you're saying, start the game already, it's not going to happen. Save your typing. Save it for the game. Save it for answers. Great to see you. Happy you're here. Hope you had a great weekend. Hope you're excited for Second Chance Week. Look at this bright, cheery. It's spring, folks. The first day of spring happened over the weekend. I hope your spring is going well. I know it's still cold in some areas of the country. I hope it starts to warm up a little bit and everybody gets a little sunshine because you deserve it. You deserve sunshine and the best of possible weathers to you, wherever you live, whatever your best weather is. It's different for every place in this fine country and around the world. So whatever the best weather is for you, I hope that is what you get. We're going to get started in just about a second here. So get ready, do your breathing exercises, calm yourself down so that you're in a Zen state and that you are ready to win. Because folks, you know how it goes. Another week, another set of opportunities for you to win. This is the Monday edition of Swagbucks Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. We are here for one reason and one reason only, to give you a light quiz with a big-time prize. Yes, that is $1,000, folks. And when you correctly answer all 10 of today's multiple-choice general trivia questions, you'll win your share of it. In this game, you will earn one bonus SB for every question you get right as well, after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. So if you get eliminated from the grand prize, stick around. You can still earn SB for every question you get right after question number 1. In that case, you have to click a claim button at the end of the game to add those SB to your account. Otherwise, they're gone to the wind. If you're a grand prize winner today, then the bonuses you earn will be rolled into your share of the grand prize. And yes, we had a glitch on Friday, but we fixed it. We are back and better than ever. And the background is telling the truth, my friends. What could be better than Second Chance Week? Because that means you get 3 free rejoins for any game you play, including this one. And the rejoins you earn from today's game will be credited before tomorrow's game begins. So you will have extra rejoins going into tomorrow's game. So play, have fun. You got rejoins, folks. Let's prepare for this game, though, by getting the comments off of your screen and proceeding to your warm-up. Here is question number 1. What style of music had its heyday in the 1970s? Was it rock and roll, jazz, or disco? What style of music had its heyday when it was most popular in the 70s? Ah, yes, the 70s. Orange carpets, yellow wallpaper, mirrors everywhere, and a music craze that launched a million dance clubs. We're talking about disco music, people. Disco music, that is when its heyday was, the 1970s. 82% of you getting that one right. 10% going with rock and roll, 8% going with jazz. You could say their heyday happened much earlier than that. Rock and roll started in the 50s, was popular in the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s, and the 90s, and it's still going now. So its heyday was not in the 70s. And then jazz really took off in the 20s, 30s. You could say the 40s, 50s, and 60s were sort of a high watermark era, but the only one that had its heyday exclusively in the 70s, that would be disco music, folks. But I'll tell you what, the folks who were eliminated, they've already come right back in. We have over 31,300 of you in grand prize contention, over 32,900, almost 33,000 of you in the game in total. And from here on in, every question you get right will award you 1 SB. So let's get to question number 2, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What is the term for molten rock beneath the Earth's surface? Is it magpies, magma, or mank? Molten rock beneath the Earth's surface. Did you know that since ice is technically a rock, that water is technically lava, unless the ice is beneath the Earth's surface, in which case the water would be magma? Magma is the answer. 99% of you getting that one right. Well done. We're getting sing-songy because we're so excited at how many of you got it right. 99% to be exact. We have over 30,700 people in grand prize contention. Over 33K total playing the game. Glad to have you with us. It's time to move to question number 3. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. Where in a book would you find an epilogue? Would it be at the end, on page 2, or in the middle? Where is an epilogue located? The introductory section of a book or play is called the prologue, although maybe it should be called the prelogue. Am I right? Am I right? Anyway, the epilogue comes at the end. The end is the question. At the end, my one and only friend, the end. 89% of you getting that one right. Well done. 9% going with on page 2, which I guess if it were a 2-page book, that would be right because it would be at the very end. But, I mean, come on, it's at the end. It's at the end, folks. But that just means that 11% of you can rejoin if you haven't already, and a good number of you, over 2/3, have done just that. We still have over 29,000 people in grand prize contention, and we are moving on to question number 4, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. Danny Zuko and Sandy fall in love in what musical? Is it Kinky Boots, Cabaret, or Grease? Which musical is it? We go together like Ramalamaca, dinga-da-dinga-dong, remembered forever as shoo-bop, shawada-wada, yippity-boom-da-boom. Those are the words of wisdom from Greece, and I think we can all agree that they are very wise words. Indeed, 98% of you, very wise. You know your musicals. You know Sandra Dee and Danny Zuko falling in love and then driving into the heavens in their car at the very end. Is there anything more romantic than that? Let's find out. Let's move on to question number 5. Maybe that one's romantic. We don't know yet. We do know it's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is your question. Which of the following sports has no time limit? Is it tennis, football, or basketball? There is no overtime in this sport. No time limit. Which one is it? In July of 2019, the longest ever recorded point was won during Wimbledon. And if they're not putting a time limit on a single point in tennis, they're not clocking the rest of it either. Tennis is the answer. No time limit there. Of course, basketball, 4 quarters, 12 minutes each. Football, 4 quarters, 12 minutes each, or 2 halves if it's European football, and then there's overtime. But still, it is a time limit game. At a certain point, time runs out. Doesn't do that in tennis. Only 62% of you getting that one right. Sorry to say, that means that 38% of you were just eliminated. Of course, you have 2 options, all right? Option number 1 is you rejoin, get another shot at the grand prize if you haven't done so already, and you're getting free rejoins for being in this game. So if you have one, now's the time to use it. Or you can play for bonus SB. You can stick around. There's still SB for you to earn, even if you don't get a piece of that grand prize, folks. And I'll tell you what, over 80% of the people eliminated have come right back in. We have over 25,600 of you in grand prize contention still. Another sport with no time limit, by the way, is baseball. There's no time limit in that. No time limit. You can play baseball forever, and sometimes it feels like a game does take forever. All right, we are moving on to question number 6. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What toy was created because the inventor's kids couldn't master catching? Was it super balls, wiffle balls, or koosh balls? Could also ask you which of those is the easiest to catch. That might be a hint. There is no shade on that inventor's kids, okay? Catching is not an easy thing to learn. But Scott Stillinger's invention of koosh balls made it easier. Koosh balls is the answer. 58% of you getting that one right, which is very good. But it does mean that 42% of you were just eliminated, which means you're playing for bonus SB unless you rejoin. You can do either one, whatever you're comfortable with. And hey, if you don't have a free rejoin, it costs very little to rejoin. So if you were to rejoin now for 1 SB and then come back and win the whole thing, you're going to come out ahead anyway. And you're getting free rejoins for this. So feel free to stick around for the bonus SB if you would rather do that. But 70% of you coming back in, over 21,000, almost 22,000 of you in grand prize contention. And we are moving on to question number 7. It's worth, you guessed it, 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here it is. Which of these board games is set in a house? Is it Clue, Parcheesi, or Sorry? One of these is set in a house. There's rooms and everything. Who killed Mr. Body? It's up to you to scour his mansion and its secret passages for evidence and suspects in a game of Clue. Clue is the answer, or Cluedo, as it is called in other countries. 95% of you getting that one right. Well done. Back on track after, this has been a bumpy road. It's been a bumpy Monday. Sometimes that's how it is. Ask Garfield. He knows. Let's move on to question number 8. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here it is. What European country is known as Helvetia? Is it Switzerland, England, or France? Helvetia. What country is that? I know it's too late to give clues at this point, but the Helvetica font was named for the country of the man who invented it, and he was from Switzerland. Switzerland is the answer. 90% of you getting that one right. Well done. That means 10% of you are just playing for bonus SB right now, unless, of course, you rejoin, which some of you are doing. I already see over a quarter of you back in. That number continuing to rise. We have over 19,000 people in grand prize contention, by the way. Over 32,700 total playing along, knowing, hey, there are more bonus SB for me to earn, and I got to stick around till the end to claim them. I just described 23,000 of you. Sorry, 13,000 of you. Very smart people who are sticking around for bonus SB, like the one you can earn for correctly answering question number 9. Here it is. Who is the Julia in the movie Julie and Julia? Is it Julia Louis-Dreyfus, Julia Child, or Julia Sweeney? Played by Meryl Streep. There's a hint for you. Writer Julie Powers made a book out of her attempt to master another book and subsequent film adaptation that gave us the gift of Meryl Streep as Julia Child. Julia Child is the answer. 16,900 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. And folks, if you had fun playing this game, you know what to do. Tell your friends about it. Post to social media with the hashtag SBLive. Include your share link, though. You can get that after this game by clicking the invite or get more rejoins button in the main menu of this app. If people sign up with it, you get a free rejoin. Also, folks, I want you to lather in luxury every single night and wake up to experience softer and more radiant skin with Olay Cleansing and Renewing Nighttime Body Wash. And you can pad your Swagbucks account at the same time. Here's what you do. Just add Olay Cleansing and Renewing Nighttime Body Wash to your list in the in-store deals area of Swagbucks shop. Then buy 1 bottle of Olay Cleansing and Renewing Nighttime Body Wash in-store at Walmart and earn 100 SB when you upload your receipt. Buy 2 and earn 400 SB. You have to be a U.S. player to take advantage of this opportunity, but also take advantage, but take care of your skin, take care of yourself, treat yourself to radiant skin, and keep yourself clean. Olay Cleansing and Renewing Nighttime Body Wash. Folks, we have 17,421 of you vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 32,600 of you playing the game right now. All of you who are here can earn yourselves 1 bonus SB by correctly answering our final question. It's question number 10. Here it is. Which mascot's catchphrase is "Only you can prevent forest fires"? Was it Woodsy the Owl, McGruff the Crime Dog, or Smokey the Bear? Only you can prevent forest fires. This talking animal roams the U.S. forest systems in pants, a hat, and nothing else, reminding us to do our part to prevent wildfires. We're talking about Smokey the Bear, folks. Smokey the Bear is the answer. 17,126 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize. The many, the proud, the grand prize winners. Let's take a look at you. Each of you taking home 6 SB plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Bear backer, I bet you knew that Smokey one because you love bears. Happy Pomely. I assume that's a bunch of dogs playing while they're in a trench coat, and you've all done well. Who's a good group of dogs in a trench coat? Who is? You are, and Chris Menifee. You are a winner as well. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. And congratulations to those of you who stuck around, gutted it out. Even if you were eliminated, earned bonus SB and claimed them. You are winners as well. Now that you have these SB, you know what to do with them, of course. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. Thanks for playing along with us today, everyone. 3 free rejoins on their way to you. You will have them before tomorrow's game. I hope you will come back there and to earn yet another 3 free rejoins. This has been Swagbucks Live. You have a great evening.